Social Security, well, they announced the cost of living adjustment, the COLA for 2024. Are we really keeping up with the rising prices, with the inflation that's actually been happening? So Social Security recipients going to get an annual cost of living adjustment of 3.2% for 2024. And that is, of course, much smaller than we saw the past year, certainly, in 2023, but even the previous 2 years. Kind of break this down for us, Woody. What does it mean for retirees? And that big question, are we keeping up with the pace of real inflation?
Well, it's a great debate going on with a lot of different people involved. The Senior Citizen League, they're critical and skeptical that the COLA index they're looking at really represents it. And I would tend to agree with them in a lot of ways. Auto insurance has gone up 30% to 35% for most people. Almost everyone I've talked to has had the comment that their auto insurance, no claims, no accidents, no anything, went up 30 to 35%. Energy prices, food prices, not every food price, but certain foods have gone up 15, 20, 25, dining out. But the cost of living adjustment, I'm disappointed, as I know a lot of other people are, that it wasn't bigger, because I think in true life, people are seeing much more than 3.2% out of pocket.
Boy, I can testify to that for sure. According to this group, Trueflation, which runs trueflation.com, they're saying
It's a great name, Trueflation.
I know. I wish I'd come up with that, actually. They have determined that the real level of inflation since January of 2020 is actually 23.9%. So, are you keeping up with that? No matter where you are, where you live across the country, there in Ohio, here where I am in Georgia, or anywhere in between or around about, prices are going up.
I have clients that don't have a lot of assets accumulated for retirement, and I understand that. That's part of life for a lot of Americans. A ginormous portion of Americans do not have much set aside for retirement. So for one reason or another, there's a lot of different things that happen in people's lives because we know life happens.
So Jim Rohn said this, quote, "We must all suffer from one of two pains, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. The difference is discipline weighs ounces while regret weighs tons."
It's better to save every month if you can. It's save early, save often, put money into that 401k, take advantage of those matching. All those things take discipline to do. And there's always a part of people saying, no, you shouldn't do it. There's always that doubt. Don't do it. You're not going to be able to make it. But what we don't see is down the road, the benefit and how much it's going to make a difference in our lives. And as we start preparing for retirement years later, that's the beauty about what he's saying.